What's going on, y'all? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Tony Black, voice of the block. And right now, you tuned into Ghetto Gossip Live, man. Today, we got a lot to be talking about. We're gonna be talking about that boy, NBA young boy. We're gonna be talking about Future, him and Future going back and forth with one another. Well, actually, Future ain't even saying nothing back to him. You know, he's that boy, young boy, you know what I'm saying, all up in his feelings, man. If y'all want to, man, y'all make sure y'all go on and donate to the channel. The QR code right here. Where it's at? Yeah. Got to get my point right. It's right here. Man, y'all scan the QR code, donate to my channel, man. Help people get a new microphone and everything like that. We got the boy on Quando Rondo homeboy. Like I say, man, Quando Rondo homeboy snitching. And I told y'all in the last video, you know what I'm saying, that I did about Quando Rondo. Told y'all, man, Quando Rondo might want to go and tell about, Pal. But this shit crazy. This shit crazy, man. These niggas is running around with rats talking about how they ain't surrounded around these dudes, bro. And they homeboy doing this type of shit, you know. His homeboy wanting to tell everything what happened to King Von, bro, but something must be eating up on his conscience or something like that. What's eating up on this dude conscience, y'all? How y'all think Quando Rondo feel about this? Y'all know Quando Rondo got ties to NBA Youngboy. How do y'all think that the street rapper, y'all hottest rapper, NBA Youngboy feel about, you know what I'm saying, his affiliate connection wanting to go and do some police work?
Man, you stay
Hold
hey,
on,
that's your
let me let y'all hear it real quick.
Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Everything I said here is gonna be used in black and white, and I'm not even understand and repeat it. What you talking about? Like basically everything I tell you, everything we talk about, is gonna be in black and white, right? All right, understand that. Okay.
Everything that you do, everything that you say is gonna be recorded in black and white, just like this is. You want to go and tell about some shit and you supposed to be a street nigga. See, the street code been broke a long time ago. And y'all still trying to hold on to now a lot of y'all gonna say he ain't even snitch. That's what a lot of y'all gonna say. Because a lot of y'all trying to say that snitching is different every single time somebody do some snitching shit. Y'all say that Young Thug ain't snitching. Young Thug basically was doing the same thing. Even though he ain't said shit, the reason why he ain't say nothing because he know that people gonna hear it. Street niggas gonna hear it. And he got ties to the streets. And they say that snitches get stitches. But it ain't happening. I ain't seen it happen. That's why a lot of these guys going out like this. Because it ain't like it was back in the days. These niggas then switched it up completely.
It's gonna have to get him to stand and repeat it, like when we go to court. That's up to you. Now I'm saying, big bro, like I don't know, like, big bro, like I'm just like,
Bit bro.
Like, that's what I'm asking. Like everything I tell you, ain't gonna know I tell you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big bro, you know people like that.
Yeah, we gonna know every single thing that you saying, little bro. Cause you calling him bit bro, cause you don't want to get locked up forever or for a long time. So you willing to give up some names and tell some shit that you know in order to cut your time like a hoe. That's what I don't understand about you niggas. You niggas be all out in these streets, you know what I'm saying, talking about how you ain't gonna do this and how you ain't gonna do that. And then you do exactly what you say you ain't gonna do or that you will never do. Look at Gucci Man, say he'll never snitch and made a song snitching. I know Quando Rondo is doing fucking punches against the wall right now. I know this fuck nigga ain't going out like this. I mean, that's what Quando Rondo got to be thinking in the back of his mind. If Quando Rondo seen some shit like this.
Hey,
Bit bro.
It is what it is. I try to keep you out of it as long as I can, but at some point I can't keep you out of it. You know what I mean?
But it's like, bit, bro, like, I don't want to cuz, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He a gangster because he talking about cuz. He talking about cuz. So you're a real deal gangster, you know, and you willing to tell some shit. You was hanging out. See, that's why you niggas better stop hanging out around these random niggas. Even though you been hanging around these niggas for a long time, and these niggas did dirt with you. When shit hit the fan like this, some real shit, because that other shit, like what you niggas be doing is petty. But when some murder shit, some robbery / murder shit hit the fan, that's when you niggas go to telling like a hoe. But you ain't standing on business like you stood on business what you did. You ain't standing on business how you standing on business when you was out here saying you ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna never take the stand. I ain't gonna never snitch. I'm gonna just take my time as a man. But a lot of you guys ain't taking the time as like a man. A lot of you dudes is like copping out, and that's the weak way to go. It's the weak way to go.
Chicago guy.
Okay. He's one of the guys that's dead.
What?
Yeah.
King Von dead?
Yeah.
He's from Chicago, little dirt on boy?
Mm-hmm.
How? How the fuck?
Man, this nigga talk about some King Bud dead. Like how? Like nigga, you already know what happened. How King Von? Now you trying to act surprised. But when they go to talking to you, when they go to laying that pressure down to you, you start feeling weak and guilty, and you can't stand on what you were standing on when you first came up in that bitch. I ain't know nothing. I ain't do nothing. Now you acting all surprised because King Von, little dirt homeboy, got knocked off by, you know what I'm saying, little Tim them and your homie. And now you ready to tell like it's some deeper shit than what we think it is. So this shit, this King Von shit, bro, is deeper than what, you know what I'm saying, the internet think it is. Because if it was what it was, bro, if it was what it was, that would have been that. People still won't be talking about it, trying to give up information about what happened that day with that boy King Von, you know what I'm saying, in his situation out there when he had them walked up on and not made Quando Rondo feel like shit, he was out of his body. There's more to this story that we don't know about what happened to King Von that night. Y'all better listen to me. Because why the fuck is this nigga right here trying to give up information? Let's listen to what he's saying. Let's listen again. Because he acted like real surprised that, you know, he ain't know that King Von. Listen, when a nigga gets shot, 9 times out of 10, he gonna, you know what I'm saying, die. 9 times out of 10, niggas gonna die. So it's like a 50-50 chance if a nigga gets shot that he gonna live. You know, King Von and there's a couple other peoples that, you know what I'm saying, wasn't so lucky. But this nigga right here trying to talk. This nigga right here, Quando Rondo homeboy, Quando Rondo Crip gangster from Georgia, I guess, wherever he met him at, wherever he from, he got a lot to say. He ready to sing. He ready to tell us some shit that we don't even know. And I can tell y'all it wasn't about no hoe. I can tell y'all that because he would have been and said it. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than rap. And them niggas ain't even know each other. They ain't even from the same city, same state. Why did King Von even have to walk up on any man? Why would any man have to walk up on any man anyway and hit any man? For no reason. Like he know him. Like he owe him some money. Like he did something personal to him. Let's listen to what Quando Rondo dog saying, man. You know what I'm saying? It's snitches everywhere. You know? Listen, you watching. Man, nigga, your homeboy snitch. Listen, go get in some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And can't get up out of it. and see them that nigga tell. He might not tell, you know what I'm saying, the same day. But before trial or during trial, he gonna have a lot to say to try and free himself and try to make you the bad guy. Try to make it like you set up everything, like you did everything. This nigga ready to tell some shit about, he can't be telling no shit about King Von and Lil Durk. He can't be telling no shit. What he trying to tell some shit about is about Quando Rondo and Lil Tim and whoever else has something to do with, you know what I'm saying, the GOAT, you know what I'm saying, leaving this earth.
Okay. He's one of the guys that's dead.
What?
Yeah.
King Von dead?
Yeah.
He's from Chicago, Lil Durk on boy?
Mm-hmm.
How? Why the fuck? He didn't fight?
Got shot 6 times.
Now my next question is, please don't tell me thinking I did this. That's my next question.
Let me tell you what I got, and you can explain.
Chicago man.
Okay. He's one of the guys that's dead.
They need him to explain. Bro, you got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? We want to know, you know what I'm saying, the real reason why, you know what I'm saying, Lil Tim did what he did. And Lil Tim, see, a lot of people be like, oh, I like when a rapper go and step on somebody else, when a rapper go and crush another rapper. But Lil Tim did it, and Lil Tim only went viral just for that one thing. See, Lil Tim didn't go viral for his music, and Lil Tim been putting out music. Lil Tim been hanging around NBA YoungBoy, and Lil Tim ain't try to get no fucking clout off this situation. Lil Tim been in the shell. Lil Tim just been doing features. Not saying that Lil Tim ain't got more money than what I got right now in my pocket, and maybe what you got in your pocket right now, but I'm just saying. He ain't, people ain't support, like how y'all be like, oh, I like that shit. I like listening to that drill shit. Well, he stepped on King Von, so why he ain't getting close to the views or the, you know what I'm saying, the listeners per month, you know, the features, because he real deal. He did that shit on camera. What if King Von would have did that shit on camera? What if it was the other way around? King Von would have, you know what I'm saying, one of them. Say if King Von would have did Lil Pab, because Pab the one that's gone. Say if King Von would have did Pab, and Pab was a rapper, you know what I'm saying? What y'all would have been sitting here saying? What y'all would have been like listening to King Von like heavily with his like career and success would have blew up bigger than what it was, or would it have just like went down the drain, like died out like the baby? You know, y'all let me know in the comment section. Y'all make sure y'all tap the like button and get the likes up right now for your boy, man. Like, young boy, you know, young boy got a lot going on because, you know, young boy just went at that boy
The second time doing it.
Future. You know, young boy went at Future, and I really don't see a reason for NBA young boy. Let me get to the screen. Let me get to the screen. I don't see a reason for NBA YoungBoy, you know, to be going off on Future. We know that this ain't Future that I got up on the screen. This Offset, because Offset tried making Peacemaker. You know, Offset tried to calm down, you know what I'm saying, NBA YoungBoy. But before we get to that, right, let me tell y'all, NBA YoungBoy had a lot to say. And NBA YoungBoy is like, he mad, he jealous, you know what I'm saying? He got to be feeling some type of way. That y'all know that Future just came out with an album or whatever like that. And NBA YoungBoy was supposed to, I guess, had been on that album, and he got taken off the album. Now, I don't know if his verse got taken off of a song and got replaced by somebody else, or Future filled in the second verse, or he just removed the song completely. Now, we know NBA YoungBoy, he got them, you know, NBA YoungBoy is like the GOAT, you know what I'm saying, like the best rapper from where he from, Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? And NBA YoungBoy, I'm moving a little too fast right now. We're gonna talk about this Future shit. NBA YoungBoy don't need nobody. NBA YoungBoy, I thought NBA YoungBoy was the type of person that he don't need a feature with a rapper. Let me close this other screen over because you know, it got me looking over there. I thought NBA YoungBoy didn't need a feature with another rapper. I thought he can hold his own. So if you can hold your own, why you getting mad at another guy, taking you off the song instead of, applying pressure? Because NBA YoungBoy, I did a video because nobody else did it because everybody else was scared to talk about it. But me, I did a video saying, nigga, NBA YoungBoy, you got to get on your job. NBA YoungBoy, you say you're going to drop what? 3-4 albums? 2026, what are you doing? Beefing with somebody else because they took you off their album? That's not you making your album, bro. You got to get on your job and give your fans what they want because your fans don't want to really see this shit right here. Your fans want to see you, you know what I'm saying, do what you say you're going to do. Now, we don't know if you're trying to start some new beef with a nigga. We don't know what it is. Now, you dropped a little hot track, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people going to call it hot, but, Future, he the best in Atlanta right now. You know what I'm saying? We're going to just put it like that. So we got NBA YoungBoy, you know what I'm saying, Baton Rouge. He like number one in Baton Rouge. You got Future like number one in Atlanta. So you got two number one guys. Two different backgrounds, but kind of rap about the same shit. NBA YoungBoy come emotional. I mean, that different sound, Future come with that, you know what I'm saying, that street trap music. While NBA YoungBoy got that, you know what I'm saying, that drill shit. You know what I'm saying? Future got that shit which you could ride and listen to while you going out of town. While you going out of state, you can jam listen to Future, but NBA YoungBoy, you're gonna get tired of listening to some NBA YoungBoy while you traveling. Maybe driving semi-trucks. Maybe going on a long trip. Maybe delivering some packages in a van. You're gonna be ready to hear some Future. They both got fans. Future got number one on songs. Future also on radio. Can't really say the same thing about NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy is more like a internet rapper, a rated R rapper. He don't do music for the radio. He don't do music for the radio. Nah, NBA YoungBoy, he don't. Let me let y'all hear what NBA YoungBoy had and said about that boy Future, how he came at Future.
Just let me get on this bitch ass nigga ass. No.
10 minutes before you decide.
Take 10 minutes before I decide. 1, 2, 3. That's seconds. Oh, I'm stupid as fuck. Bitch, you flop with your bitch ass. I ain't letting you slide. They better not get it up. Fuck you, you old ass bitch. You one in my antique closet, nigga. Fuck you. You thought you was gonna count me out too. Nigga, you a hoe.
So he basically saying that, Future tried to count him out because Future took him off the album, the mixtape or whatever, probably took his verse off, probably took the whole song and just threw it in the trash can. And maybe that's the reason why. Maybe he has something better for you. But you ain't know how to be a grown man. You let your emotions take over. Us as young black men let our fucking emotions take over. When you could have probably been on the deluxe album, that probably would have did better than this one. But let me ask y'all something. NBA YoungBoy said he flopped. Do y'all think Future flopped? Do y'all think this new album and mixtape that he got flopped? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Y'all make sure y'all get the likes up. I mean, that's what NBA YoungBoy said. See, NBA YoungBoy real heated about that. Instead of working on his own craft, instead of working on his own self, like a man would do, like any woman would do. They're gonna put the work in. They ain't gonna get mad about because this person don't want to fuck with them. That's basically what it is. You mad because Future don't want to fuck with you. And the fans feel like that Future is picking sides with little dirt. That's how the fans feel because who you got ties with and who you was or is beefing with, So that's maybe why you got taken off the album. I don't know. That's what the fans, what I'm saying? That's what they thinking. That's what they saying. When I'm looking places and I'm listening out, that's what I'm hearing. That hey, Future may be picking sides, you know. Future don't even really fuck with NBA YoungBoy like that. You know, niggas from Atlanta don't fuck with him. You know, you got NBA YoungBoy be shouting at a lot of these rappers, but a lot of these rappers don't really be shouting at NBA YoungBoy. Young Thug don't really be shouting at NBA YoungBoy. Kodak Black don't really be shouting at NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy, you need to work on his goddamn own self, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all tap the like button, get the likes up. Make sure y'all let me know what y'all smoking on right now. Y'all let me know what y'all smoking on right now. Like NBA YoungBoy, he mad. He called him old. He'd say, nigga, you better not flop. Nigga, then he told me you flop. Do y'all think your boy Future flop? I don't think Future flop. You know, and I think if YoungBoy drop, I don't think YoungBoy drop a flop. You know, I mean, why? Because how could you be the number one in your city? Future the only motherfucker from Atlanta dropping. NBA YoungBoy the only one, you know, Fredo Bang ain't dropping nothing. So NBA YoungBoy like really the only one who holding it down. He better get to dropping what he said he gonna drop. He said he gonna drop y'all 3-4 albums this year, man. He better get on that, bro. Cause if I would say I'm gonna give y'all something, I ain't finna be sitting around here beefing with the next man. I'm finna make sure that I get what I gotta get out the way and say what I gotta say on my album about what happened. That's how I'm gonna waste my time. I ain't gonna waste my time like this. I ain't gonna waste my time tweeting and going back and forth over the internet. Yeah, they say the NBA YoungBoy, you know what I'm saying, put paws and hands and feet on people when he was locked up. I mean, but I gotta see the nigga punch on the punch bag and the speed bag and all that, cause you had Blueface saying the same thing, and we got Blueface. We're gonna be talking about Blueface in this situation too. We're gonna be let's finish listening to what YoungBoy's saying though.
Nah, I quit, Offset. On my daughter, I ain't gonna respond to none of them bitch ass niggas no more. Tell them niggas fuck with me. Fuck all them bitch ass niggas.
So he's saying like, you know, cause let's get to there. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. You know, NBA YoungBoy said he done, you know what I'm saying, going, you know what I'm saying, back and forth with it can't be Blueface. It's gotta be Future. Now, you got Offset coming in, right? Nigga, Offset, you ain't even solved no problems with the nigga you and little TJ. First of all, I'ma just say it like that. You ain't solve your problem with you and your I don't know if you still married to Cardi B or what that situation is. I really don't give a damn. But you ain't even tried to work a step in like you stepping in right here for this shit. That's what I'm trying to say. How y'all feel about Offset coming in trying to play peacemaker? Let's listen to what this nigga Offset saying, man.
You know what I'm saying? First, we gotta say, tell the world, we gotta say happy birthday, Culture. It's the 10th, man.
Oh, see that right there? You already trying to get NBA YoungBoy on your side by saying, "Oh, we gotta say that, say happy birthday, my daughter." You are and you coming already smiling. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see, so you already trying to get in. Y'all see NBA YoungBoy don't clearly give a fuck, but he trying to get him to be on his side. He trying to befriend NBA YoungBoy.
We gotta wish baby Culture a happy birthday. I just commented happy birthday, Culture. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, my
Hey, y'all
brother.
tap that like button, get
She
them
gonna
likes
see
up right
this.
now.
I appreciate that. I know, I really can't call this bitch though, cause I really don't like how you just got on my ass, you hear me? Yeah, man, we pushing the money, and you know what I told you. You know what I mean? Don't let no nigga get you out your body. You know what I mean? We solid niggas. We do what's right to our family. You dig? At the end of the day. No.
And you got that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. See, NBA YoungBoy, you gotta do what's right for you. NBA YoungBoy, you supposed to be married. You supposed to have like 8, 9, 10, 15 kids. You ain't got no that's man status. You ain't got no business going back beefing with nobody. None of your chicks, none of your baby mamas, none of your ex-girls, no niggas. You need to just make music, feed your family. If you can't do that, man, you need to find you something else to do. for your freedom. So you can keep giving your fans what they want. Seeing you at least post. Your fans don't want to see you caught up in this type of bullshit. Why? Because you ain't come in the game doing this type of bullshit. If I'm right or wrong, y'all let me know in the comment section. Young boy ain't come in the game beefing with niggas, starting shit with niggas. Not from what I heard. So if he did come in like that, this is the type of shit that I want to hear. But he ain't come in like that. He ain't introduced himself like that to us. So this ain't what we want to hear. You know, we want to hear you do what you say you're gonna do. And if you can't do what you say you're gonna do, then you need to hush the fuck up. I'm just keeping it 1,000. And if I can't keep it 1,000, maybe this channel ain't for you. Sorry to tell you. You know, sorry to tell you.
On some G shit, on some G shit. I gotta stop that getting emotional shit. Cause I really let some other pussy ass shit hurt me. And that's what really got me back on this bitch going up, tripping. I have been doing great, bitch. You right though. And I thank you for that. I apologize to you. And I apologize.
Young boy say that he been doing great. Young boy also say that he ain't smoking, drinking, do no drugs and no narcotics and all that good, bad stuff. Drink no lean in over a month. Do y'all believe it? If y'all believe it, y'all tap a 1. If y'all don't believe it, y'all tap a 2. Hell no, I don't believe that NBA young boy. Young boy sneaking and geeking. He gotta have him a Newport or a Cool, whichever one of them is he be smoking. He gotta have him one of them. He look like he on a Xanio right now. He look like he on one right now. Not saying that he is or he ain't. It just, you know what I'm saying? It's just what he looked like. It just looked like the nigga just like zombied out. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, you know, Future holding it down for Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? And NBA young boy, you just got to put more work in. And what I mean by put more work in, how you came out smashing shit, putting your foot on niggas' neck. That's what you got to do with Future. You know, that's how you can beef with Future. You see, Future ain't even said nothing back to you. He ain't stunting you. Maybe because you're a little boy to him. So he like, man, listen, that little nigga, I ain't worried about him. If you want to compete with me, tell him to drop. That's why I took him off my album. Because I don't feel like he can compete. I don't feel like it was good enough. Do y'all feel like what NBA Youngboy said on that album was, or that mixtape was good enough? Pooh Shiesty was gonna take over. And with that being said, I told y'all when a nigga talk about a nigga bad while he in jail, you know what I'm saying? That's some weak cowardly shit. And young boy trying to go at Pooh Shiesty while Pooh Shiesty locked up. Yeah. He trying to go at Pooh Shiesty, so that's some weak shit. He also has some words to say about All-Star JR. Because we ain't never heard of All-Star JR. He kept it real because we ain't never heard about All-Star JR till he did that little shit that he did when he did how he did and talked about it how he talked about it. And he only did 2 songs. When he should have been smashing, you know what I'm saying, capitalizing, you know what I'm saying? He should have came out with like 10 songs. Now, all of that money that he made off them songs and off his past songs and all his jewelry and shit, that shit gone. Because he paying for lawyers and shit. He trying to get up out that shit. Because he thought that he was going to be able to go and basically do some shit and go and snitch about it. Because that's basically what he did. He thought he was snitching on being 10 and all of them, but he was actually snitching on himself. Not be it 10, but NBA Youngboy waited a long time before he said something about, you know, that situation with being 10. He waited too damn long. Too long. I would have been there and said something. What if, like, come on. You already know the deal with that. What if being 10 would have been dismissed? You know? How he would he have waited to now to come out? What, he let all of that shit build up for this? What, he was waiting on Future, plotting on Future, waiting on Future to drop his album? Just try to stop his shine like a lot of niggas do? It's called hate. You know that? It's called hate. So is that what young boy tried to do? Stop, you know what I'm saying, Future from feeding his family? Like Offset just say, man, we got to feed our family. Is he trying to stop, you know what I'm saying, Future shit from coming in because he want to say something the same time that Future dropped, the same day Future dropped, not even the same time, the same day that Future dropped, he dropped, then he dropped a song. So he dropped, come back to the internet talking shit when Future dropped, and then he dropped a song. Y'all know who started all of this? Blueface Mama. Blueface Mama. Blueface Mama started this whole thing. Now, if NBA YoungBoy wasn't a rapper, hey, listen, y'all gotta make sure that y'all get my point right. Y'all make sure y'all donate to the channel. Scan the QR code, you know what I'm saying? Donate to the channel, right? And that could be $1, it could be $5, $10, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Look out for your boy. Let's get back to it. So if NBA YoungBoy wasn't a rapper, would YoungBoy be dead or in jail? As wild as he is or was. Is, you know what I'm saying? How does his temper is with him having money? Y'all let me know in the comment section. How do y'all think? Because if a nigga dropped out of school in the 9th grade, because NBA YoungBoy dropped out of school in the 9th grade. So if a nigga drop out of school, then it ain't too many niggas that NBA YoungBoy wouldn't have had sense enough to have his own business or try to work on his own business. YoungBoy would have been in the streets just like a lot of other niggas who dropped out of school at 9th grade. So basically, nigga, if your ass drop out of school, you're dumb. You better try to use that street money and try to start you something, you know? Because if NBA YoungBoy wasn't a rapper, with his talent, talking about his past, and people didn't love him and like him the way that they like him, he'll probably be doing life right now. I think NBA YoungBoy be locked up right now because NBA YoungBoy, he for one, if I had a bunch of money like this nigga, I won't be so hot headed. And, and y'all already know that Blueface soft. And the reason I mentioned that NBA YoungBoy was kicking ass and shit when NBA YoungBoy was locked up, because Blueface don't want to feel this shit. If a nigga called your mama a bitch and you don't know that nigga, you know, and that nigga called your mama a bitch and your daddy called your mama a bitch, you'll get mad. So if this other nigga called your mama a bitch and you ain't getting mad,
Said shit. Nah, your son a dumbass bitch. You act like you want nigga to fuck your old ass, man.
so I mean, honestly, if a nigga drop out of school 9th grade, man, he better figure out something. Cause you don't know what you gotta know something. You don't know shit. So NBA YoungBoy, she fucked around and called NBA YoungBoy what, slow or dumb or one of them. He can only rap about one thing, you know. And then when NBA YoungBoy switch up his sound, y'all think that he talking about something totally different, but it's really the same thing, just slowed down or in a melody. So he really not the brightest guy. Rappers are really not the brightest guys. Like some of them are, but a lot of these street gang banging, always toting the gun, talking about what they want. Them not the brightest guys. So it's a lot of these rappers not the brightest guys. NBA YoungBoy fit in that category, if you ask me. Mm. This nigga called this nigga mama a bitch, and this nigga ain't said shit. This nigga ain't say your mama a bitch, nigga. You a bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your wife would be. This nigga ain't say nothing. Is he scared of NBA YoungBoy? Is NBA YoungBoy gonna get him or get hands and feet put on him, or put hands and feet on him himself if you see him. Y'all get the like, so tap the like button.
And you stay, hey, that's your second time doing that pussy ass shit. Hey, if you wanna know, you wanna know a little fun fact? Hey, ex Neville, what they used to say under that feather on her face, boy. Bitch, they used to say Contrell. Hey, your son a dumbass, stop playing on me, ho. You know, fuck.
He is, Blueface really is a dumbass too, because he got all these tattoos all over his face. Ain't nowhere in hell he gonna get. Nobody will hire him. I mean, it's gonna be hard for him to even do a fucking commercial on TV. Like, nigga, get that shit taken off your face, bro. You are a dumbass for that. You are a dumbass.
I don't get no fuck about nothing. Talking about
And a lot of other shit you are a dumbass for too.
bitch ass nigga catch me, nigga. Fuck all y'all niggas. And the other bitch ass nigga better not flop tonight, man. Fuck all y'all niggas, bitch. Man, nigga, know how this shit'll go down. Play.
I said, if you saying fuck all of them, if I say fuck all of y'all, but not saying fuck all of y'all, like he's saying like fuck all of them, but he mad that Future took him off the album and saying like another nigga better not flop tonight, talking about Future better not flop tonight, but he's saying fuck all y'all. But he mad. If he's saying fuck them, why the fuck is he mad? That's because he don't really mean that shit. That's because NBA Youngboy just talking out the side of his mouth. Man, drop some fucking music and shut the fuck up, NBA Youngboy.
Play with me, man. Fuck all y'all. Your mom and your hoes, nigga. Fuck all y'all. Nah, your son a dumbass, bitch. You act like you want nigga to fuck your old ass, man. You stay, hey, that's your second time doing that pussy ass shit.
I mean, that's the second time she did it. Shit, hey, it must be true. It must be true. Hey, what y'all think, man? Y'all think that boy, NBA Youngboy, really, you know what I'm saying, ain't got it all there? You know what I'm saying? Y'all think that boy need to get on his grind, his hustle, and shit, match Future energy. Don't say shit. Drop music. Just like you told Offset, you ain't gonna say nothing. Shit, be a man of your word. Feed your little ones. Pay your bills. That's what you gotta do. The beef shit, you too old for that shit, bro. Like, because the nigga Future ain't said shit about you. You started talking shit about him because he don't fuck with you, and he showed you that at the last minute. Maybe, I don't know if he don't fuck with you or not, but the fans feel like he picking sides. But maybe if he do fuck with you, we gonna say he do fuck with you. Maybe he had a bigger surprise for you. A lot of niggas just blow their chances, bro, and burn their bridges and never know what the fuck can happen bigger next, bro. That's why a lot of times, bro, we gotta shut the fuck up, bro. Sit back and peep and see what's gonna happen. And if you feel some type of way, you're a rapper. Put it in your song. Put it in the beats. You know, they say you got talent. Put that talent to use. Don't just talk about bang bang and shoot 'em up. Talk about shit, how you feel betrayed because the nigga really fucked with you. But now you see just how it is. Now you can't rock with Future. Now you can't fuck with Thug Hook. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of you gotta put it in there. This your boy Tony Blackman, voice of the block. If y'all felt what I said tonight, y'all let me know in the comment section. I'm out. Peace. And I'll be back in this thing on Wednesday.